Hello and welcome to Retire Early Lifestyle in America, where we're fixing up an old cheap house without a pile of cash during our Retire Early lifestyle. We're enjoying fixing up our old house, but it is taking a lot of sweat equity. But that's okay. The great thing is we're not on anyone's time schedule but our own, so we can work on projects at our own pace. Even so, we do get itchy feet sometimes and work overtime. There is so much to do. Today we hope we can inspire you with several part-time money-making ideas anyone can do that some retirees have enjoyed doing in their spare time. That's the point of micro-enterprising your time, is in how you let the enterprise work for you and not the other way around, meaning you don't work for it. It enhances your life in a non-sacrificial way. What are you not sacrificing? Your happiness. You've heard it said, time is money, money is time, and we add, time is happiness. Happiness is having control over your own time. We think retirees deserve to enjoy their later years without money worries, especially since they've been working all their life. At retirement age, retirees should be enjoying their life as much as possible by allowing a spare time microbiz go to work for them if they so choose, and is one way to not feel like, you're barely living on a shoestring. You know what we mean. So here is the first microbiz idea. Be inspired today and enjoy the video. So if you like to garden, and if you're gardening already, or even if you're not, maybe trying your green thumb at growing something you think people will want, then putting an ad in the local paper for the product you're growing. Hint, try growing something unusual and organic that others are not growing, like asparagus or Jerusalem artichokes, and of course melons are always a winner. Other things you can sell that might just be growing on your property and you can't eat all of them is nuts. If your trees are well taken care of, they'll always give you a surplus of nuts. One year we sold some of our chestnuts because the tree was giving out such a surplus. People would drive miles just to buy the chestnuts.
I met this retired woman a while back ago, and I do this as I go through the course of my day doing the things that I do. Like I'm looking for a deal on, I'm looking, maybe some seed onions or whatever. So I'm answering an ad, and I called the lady about the onions, and then there's special onions that you don't find at the store, and special bunching onions that propagate really easy because I was a gardener. And she couldn't contain her excitement that she had sold $300 worth of onions that month. Now this is a retired person. She said, I'm just retired on Social Security. I sold $300 worth of onions this month. She was so excited about it. You see what I'm saying? This is so different than a job. I'm not telling you to go plant onions and sell them. I'm just saying that, you find your own groove and you find the thing that like for me, that's probably something I would do because I literally feel like a child playing when I put my hands in the dirt. To me, it's pure enjoyment, okay? Now, other people might think, what? So you find your own thing that you enjoy, that you find fulfillment in.
The next micro business on our list is a great one, and anyone can do it. We love going to yard and garage sales. What is one person's junk is another person's treasure. Are you ready to declutter your life, or maybe just downsize that big house? Yard sales are a great way to downsize all your stuff that is just sitting around collecting dust. Look around your home. What are you not using? 20 years of clutter is once a week summertime yard sales. Plus, having a yard sale is fun. You meet people and make a little side money at the same time.
And so I'm just giving you examples. Another lady, I was going to yard sales one day, and this lady, same thing. And I'm telling you, these people are they're beaming and exuding happiness. And it's like, retired woman. I went to the yard sale, and it was a Friday only. And she told me, I just do this, I put in the paper, because I asked her, because she said, I've sold $300 today. And remember, this was like 20 years ago, so $300, it would buy you more than it does today, right? So, and that's in one day. So she was retired, she sold $300 at the yard sale in one day. And I said, you just do this, how many days do you do this? She said, I just put the ad in the ad, Friday only. So she does it one day. And she did $300, and she was super happy about it. I didn't ask these people to tell me their business. They just volunteer because they're so happy about it. They want to share.
You could turn this once a week yard sale into a buy and sell micro enterprise. Just remember the golden rule of buy and sell: buy low, sell high. On to the next micro biz. Well, somebody commented on our video that we did just previously, and she walks dogs, and she says, I feel like I'm retired because that's what I do. Did you see that comment?
I remember that woman, and I thought it was a really interesting story.
If you enjoy walking and you like animals, this one is a winner. You can do this anywhere in the world, even if you live abroad. In countries where a lot of expats have moved, you'll soon find the need for a dog walker in demand. Just check the Gringo forums every day or advertise your service with the expats. And our next micro enterprise is sure to spark interest in some of you that live abroad. Here goes. Find the one thing they don't have that Americans love. One expat did just that in the food category. She realized expats were missing cinnamon rolls in the bakeries. She talked with the expats and asked them what do they miss from home, and one of the most missed food items were apple pie and cinnamon rolls. In Cuenca, Ecuador, the panaderias do have a really good variety of different pastries, cookies, breads, and other baked goods, but a couple of things they did not have when we first moved there were cinnamon rolls and chocolate chip cookies. Cuenca has chocolate rolls, but not cinnamon rolls. Isn't that interesting? So this expat started up her own small service bakery in Cuenca, Ecuador, selling cinnamon rolls and chocolate chip cookies. She advertised in the local Gringo forum, online, and voila! People were ordering from her on a consistent basis. Her microbiz ended up being a big winner with all the other expats living there and the locals alike. And I might add, she told me that she loved to bake. Now how awesome is that? And our last microbiz is right here at home. On a USA level, we know of a woman that started baking whole grain breads, and her breads were in so much demand that she ended up with her own shop of a variety of whole grain bakery goods right here in the USA, so this can work anywhere. These are just examples of what other people we know have done to produce a little extra cash every month. Anyone can do anything their heart desires. Our suggestion is to start out doing something that you already enjoy doing and just see where it takes you.
And again, it's not that you have to go to some employer and take on a job and be on a regimented, time scale. And then, if you want to have the yard sale, you have it. If you don't, you don't. If you want to sell the bunching onions this week, you do. And if you don't feel like it, you don't do it. It's different when you're making your own work. It's a totally different game than, the just canned advice that a lot of times you get, people that says, well, you can just get a part-time job that you like.
Some of you may be wondering if you can work while receiving your Social Security benefits, and the answer is yes. If you are at the full retirement age of 67, you can work and make $1 million if you want and still receive all of your Social Security benefits. But if you're younger than full retirement age, there are limits to how much you can earn. For example, at age 62, you can earn up to $22,320 per year and still receive your full Social Security benefits. If you earn anything over that, they will deduct $1 for every $2 that you earn. Now, if you ask us, they shouldn't do that, but that's just us. We think people that paid into the system should be allowed to earn as much as they want and still receive their full benefits, which was the promise that was put down on paper to them when the Social Security scheme started years ago. So again, you can earn up to $22,320 per year and still receive your full Social Security benefits. but after that amount you'll get walloped, as you can see in the screenshots I took from the Social Security website. So this is the official information. Check it out for more details.
And so I just want to encourage people that if you are looking at retirement with no savings or very little savings, and look at it as a way to that this is the time that you can really shine and start getting a little more creative with how you see life and what you do, because our way of looking at life has produced a life full of experiences and abundance, and it's all because we've been able to depend on our God-given creativity and positive attitude and possibility thinking.
Okay everyone, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Take care and blessings to everyone.